What's up everyone? Once again here from the Dominican Republic. Today we're in one of the major cities on the northern coast of the Dominican Republic called Puerto Plata. And we're starting off the day at this fort here, a colonial fort that's from around the 16th century, so really old. Fortaleza de San Felipe. And this city is really popular because, check that out, it is the cruise port. We've actually seen this place mentioned when we were looking for cruises to do.
Yeah, I think it's a very famous spot to come when you're doing a Caribbean cruise. And as you can see, there's a big cruise today here.
Yeah, I think some go from like here and then maybe Puerto Rico, San Juan.
Yes, I think there's this port, but also another cruise port. I think they built two, because the other one I think is for bigger ships.
So we'll probably get an even better view from this little observation deck. Yes, I think the other cruise port is down there. There's like some water park. And check the mountains out there. So the plan is that we're gonna go up there later on.
Yeah, because apparently there's a teleférico, like a cable car around here, and it's not so far, so we're gonna check that out later on.
Yeah, it's one of the main things to do. Really huge mountain. So it was $100 per person to enter. Not too bad the price. We come to the rooftop here. Got the old cannons as expected. Yeah, kind of similar views to what we saw before. What does it remind you of?
The fort in San Juan in Puerto Rico. I think this is just a bit smaller, so a smaller version of that one.
Yeah, that one also was on the seafront like this, so yeah, it is very similar. You always get those little towers as well. They're always identical in the Spanish ones. So once again we're with the Delightful Travelers. The Delightful Travelers tour.
Yeah, we're trying to take you on an official tour of the city today, but
not that we're experts. This is our first time to the fort.
That's why I'm trying to be cheeky about it, because we know as much as you guys do about this place. We just knew there was a fort and there's like an old town section.
But you've been to the city before?
Yeah.
Yeah, briefly, like not for a long period.
No, we came like one afternoon a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it was fun, but we didn't do the fort. We were more in the kind of old town section, which everyone will see shortly. It's a lot of fun for sure.
That's what's coming next.
Yeah, this is pretty cool though. Like the view, I actually didn't expect it to look quite like this.
Yeah, I think the view is the best part.
Yeah.
So from what I read, this is the only lasting colonial structure in Puerto Plata. I guess the buildings were destroyed, so this is the only one that remains from the 1500s. And from what I read, it was mainly built under the Spanish reign to keep out the pirates and other colonial powers, because yeah, they were all trying to take the islands off each other at that time. Yeah, so it's definitely good that we didn't do a beach day today.
No, the weather is very weird. Now it's raining a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's raining pretty hard out of nowhere. That is one ugly cloud.
Yeah, in the Caribbean it's always like that.
Yeah, every time we come.
You never know when it's gonna rain or when it's gonna stop.
I think now December is like the driest season too. So right near the fort, it's quite nice because there's this walking area called the Malon, right next to the seafront. We've seen that name quite a few times in countries around here, the Spanish speaking ones. And if you keep going further down the coast, there's actually some really beautiful beaches. Like I said before though, today is not the day for the beach, so don't know if we'll be seeing those. Even this is kind of a beach. Bit of a scruffy beach with all the boat tours and fishing boats, whatever they are. And now we're gonna make our way into the center, like the old center. People dancing here. Is that the bachata? So there's supposed to be some pretty nice walking streets around here. Does look nice and colorful so far. And this is the main square that I saw in the pictures. Since it's close to Christmas, they're starting setting up all the Christmas stuff now. Guess it's gonna be a bit of a Christmas party. Yeah, this is pretty nice, isn't it?
Merry Christmas, everybody! This is pretty cool though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like they're setting up, but clearly they must set up around early December, but it's pretty neat. It's actually one of the more prettier squares that we've seen, like being around the Caribbean. I don't know about you guys, but I like the colors. Plus the police kind of traffic it all, meaning like they'll let you cross the street easily.
Yeah, because nobody's stopping here for you in the Dominican, right?
No, not usually, except unless you're in the touristic zones or like you're local or something, they might stop, but I doubt it.
So we're really liking the buildings around here. All super colorful. There's lots of like wooden style ones over there. I think those are my favorite, the wooden ones. Even this one's full of Christmas decorations. Hey, it looks like Christmas is gonna be fun around this place. Like Havana.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so you can go around in style here if you want. Do a tour. It's like non-stop. Oh, this place looks cool.
Yeah.
Anna and Trevor said they came here last time for a meal. Like some old-fashioned style. The floors. Hola. Gracias. Is that the name of the place? Coffee?
Yeah, cafe with a K and a double F.
It looks
Okay.
like a Q.
But yeah, we actually ate here before, like about 2 years ago, and it was so good we just had to come back. It's the inside of this place is incredible, and the outside as well, like this patio area.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
They got some DR music on in the background.
So I think I'm gonna go for this wrap de pollo ranchero, like a chicken wrap, 420 pesos. And I'm probably gonna go for a smoothie. I think that's passion fruit, shinola, 375. Are you getting a wrap too?
I'll get a tuna sandwich.
How much is that?
350.
350.
These are US.
So we all ended up just going for the sandwiches and wraps. I think
Yep.
Anna got the same as mine.
I got a ham and cheese. It's really good though. The cheese is kind of, I think it might be like slightly fried, and it might sound odd, but there's ketchup on this. But I think it's their own like homemade ketchup, so it kind of, yeah, it gives it a nice touch. It's not too big either, so I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, this one was good too. It's actually quite a lot. A bigger wrap than I thought. I think my favorite part is the cheese on there. And that's the tuna one, right?
Yeah, and I have the fried cheese, just like Trevor's, which is really good.
So we're gonna make our way back to the car now, because we're gonna try and go to the cable car. We're just passing some of the famous walking streets. This one's called the Pink Street, for obvious reasons.
Everything is pink. Even the floor.
Paseo de Dona Blanca.
Paseo de Barbie.
Barbie. That's what it should be called, right? The Instagram photo.
But this is, does it say, what does it say? This is just an Instagram.
Instagram, and then it's Cafe de Donna Blanca.
Oh, right, okay.
Which is
You got a lot of likes.
I got a lot of
700
likes.
Good job.
You better hit the like button for this video.
The pink bicycle too. Yes, I think this is one of them, and then there's another walking street too, so we'll see how the other one looks. Yeah, so since there's like 4 cruise ships here, you obviously get the big cruise tours that are going on. So probably if there's no cruises, this place is pretty much empty.
Yeah, there's actually a site that you can, a website that you can access to check if there's any cruises in, like, I think all parts of the world. So we forgot to check that. I think tomorrow there will be no cruises here, so it will be a better day to come.
Yeah, you can also check the times too. So this is the other walking street, Umbrella Street. We've kind of seen this in loads of countries now. It's caught on, so nothing special to us really. No parrots. Also got the wings, which we see everywhere. I think the last time we saw this Umbrella Street was in Turkey. Yeah, definitely the main tourist street, I think. Bars. Got some really cool artwork around here. I didn't film any of the other places, but we've actually walked past loads of really nice street art. So I guess that's of the cable car that we're planning to get onto now. Ah, it's everything actually. That's like one of the buildings that I saw on the main square. Then you have the fort here. Yes, yeah, so it seems like this street is more like art stores. Some really nice paintings. But we don't have a house, so can't buy anything. Hablamos portugués.
Sí.
Okay.
What is?
What's the name?
Mama Juana.
Mama Juana.
It's like the tradition, like the national drink in the DR.
Oh yeah?
No,
You drink it?
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, but my friend.
Good. Yeah, yummy.
Para mí también.
Everybody like
You see where it tastes like Christmas? It's like that cinnamony, like.
That's good, you know.
Gracias. Is it two all in one or sip?
Me?
No, es para
Sí, sí.
de una vez?
Sí, sí.
¿Sí? Okay.
Down the hatch. Fantastic.
Oh, I really like it. Like a new taste.
Yeah.
Uno más?
I think we like it.
Uno más. We see Dominicans drinking this just on the street sometimes too. So.
Gracias.
Carol, you like it?
Yeah, I like it. In Brazil, we have something very similar to this. It's called catuaba.
Ah.
So I enjoyed it so much that I got this little bottle ready to drink. So that's $5.50. It's like wine with rum. And Carol got a new little hat.
Carol.
Not Carol. And Anna got a new little
I got
hat.
a hat. You guys like it?
Yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Very nice. Yeah, so there's art everywhere. Even got this guy doing the painting right now. So we arrived at the cable cart place here. The only problem is, look at that behind us. Looks like it's very much in the clouds right now.
I know.
Literally all day when we've been looking at it, it hasn't been in a cloud.
We could see it from the town, but now that we are here, we cannot. But maybe it would be cool to go into the clouds.
Yeah, it could be. So it's 550 per person. It's actually a national park, Isabel de Torres. There's a bunch of stuff to see up there. Should be good, if we can see. Hola. Gracias. Where are the views?
No views. It's a bit creepy actually.
Just wires. Yeah, this is completely bizarre, guys. I never even imagined that I could be in the clouds in the Caribbean. So this here is a Jesus Christ statue, but you can barely make him out in the clouds. So it turns out that it's actually from 1970. I thought it was like a modern thing.
How old's the Brazilian one? Do you know?
The Brazilian one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way earlier, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know? It's earlier than 1970, I'm sure. And it's way bigger than this one.
Yeah. We haven't seen the real deal, but I'm pretty sure it's not the size of the one in
No,
Brazil.
no. So there is a car park here. You can actually just drive up here if you want. But a lot of people said the cable car was the best part. You can barely make out anything. Oh, so this is a restaurant, I think. There was a sign saying that there's apparently a lagoon around here somewhere. It kind of got a bit clearer here now. You can see a bridge. We'll go over there. There's supposed to be a botanical garden too. There's a swimming pool down there. I feel like every time we come on these things in a tropical country, it's like this.
Yeah, the one in Malaysia was like this. It was like a failure.
Nepal.
Nepal as well. The one in Rio, it was good. The last time that we went to Brazil.
Yeah, we actually went to two in Malaysia, and both times was kind of like this. It is a special kind of vibe, I guess, being in the clouds.